Hi guys, it's me Danielle, Danibuttons, and happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Today, the day the video is going live, is Thanksgiving Day here in the US, and I just wanted to do something different today. Basically a shout out video of a bunch of channels I am thankful for in the coloring community. I first made my channel 8 years ago, but I first started coloring 3 years ago, and about 2 years ago, Anne from A Colorful Life actually gave me a shout out in one of her videos, and because of that, a whole bunch of people found my channel, and I really took off, and I'm super appreciative that she did that. And I kind of want to do that for some other people right now. So everybody that I'm about to shout out has less than 1,000 subscribers, except one person. But we'll talk about that when we get there. And you probably heard me talk about all of these people before because they're just like all my friends now. And I think that's super cool because coloring has really been one of the best parts about this year. And especially the second half of this year has made it... has been a bright spot, is what I will say. So there is Anne. So everybody probably knows Anne. I'm only talking about her because she shouted me out. I'm gonna start with one of my newest friends. This is Jess, who just made her channel, Gummy Bear Colors. She's super brand new. I think she only has like 3 videos so far, but she is over in the UK where they've just gone into their second lockdown, which I don't know if the US is heading that way, but anyway. And so we have been chatting. It's so hard with the time difference, though, to get to talk to her as much as I want. But I'm super excited to see what she puts out. She's also a graphic designer, which is really cool. And I might, in the new year, have her work with me to make some Danibuttons logos and things. We'll just be on the lookout for that. So check her out. She does a lot of Disney color by number, and she's just like really talented. So everyone that I'm about to talk about is really talented. Next up is somebody, I feel like another common theme. I made a lot of these people start these channels, I think. I'm a pusher. Like the Mean Girls quote, I push people. Hopefully you all know that quote and that doesn't just sound crazy. But Emily from Color Me Impressed, she is also a very new channel, and she's completely new to adult coloring in general, which keeps making me angry because I'm pretty sure she's already better than me at adult coloring. So what's up with that? But her channel is Color Me Impressed, and she so far has posted like a get to know me tag. That was a good one. And she posted like her collection of all her finished color by number pages, and she started her book collections, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm not talking out my butt, but she's just been such a great friend, and we've been chatting all over the place, all the different types of social medias, and I even have played Among Us with her. So if anyone else is into Among Us, though, you let me know. But that is Emily. Of course, everybody is going to be linked down below, and really, hopefully you'll want to check out some of my friends. That's what the goal is here. Next up is Ren. Her channel is Ren's Coloring Craze. You may remember she sent me that ginormous box of Happy Mail, and that just blew me away because at that point we had like just started becoming friends, and I was like, what? This girl is too generous. I don't even know how to deal with her. But since then, we Snapchat our pages back and forth almost every day, and she also does a lot of speed coloring on her channel, which I love to watch. I wish that all videos were speed colors, to be honest with you. It's just my favorite thing to see how quickly everything comes together. And yes, she also does a whole bunch of crafts that she like makes paper crafts, and that's super cool. And she streams on Twitch, which is another place that we hang out a lot, and I will watch her lives, and it's super fun to watch people live, and I wish that YouTube would let people go live earlier than they do. So check out Ren. Next up is Jenny from Rainy Day Coloring. I'm pretty sure Jenny's first video was one of the scavenger hunts, so this is another one of like my button club that I'm apparently starting. But Jenny's great, and her son is really funny, and thinks I'm gonna visit because I'll be like, see you tomorrow in my videos, and I really love that. So one day we're going to go to Disney World together. We'll see when the world lets us do that. But she is also new, obviously. She started since May when I made those scavenger hunts. And she is in like a sticker club, and I really want all of those stickers. So she shows those every month, and she does her finished pages, and she does hauls. Jenny is also the one that did the no spend with me. I think hers got to be less than 90 days because her birthday's earlier than mine. But we hung in there pretty good. She also didn't buy supplies though, and I did buy supplies. So maybe she has more willpower than I do. I don't know. Okay. Next up is Penny. I love putting them next to each other because they rhyme. But Penny from Pebbles Adult Coloring. She's another UK color tuber, which is why we got that little U in there. Look at that extra U, you crazy cats over there. I don't know. But Penny also started her channel, I'm pretty sure, with the scavenger hunt, or very near that. And she does a lot of cool stuff. She's doing a whole series on the... I forget all my words. Johanna Basford double page spread with gel pens, which is crazy. I've never done. I mean, I've done gel pen work, but she's like shading with gel pen, and it's just super intense. And she's only using like 10 colors. It's crazy. Sorry, taking a sip. So she does a lot of really cool multi-part color alongs. And she also does some good hauls. I've seen those hauls. And she did a Christmas ornament video that I'm totally going to steal the idea. So she like put all these diamond dots in a Christmas ornament, and I just think that's awesome. So I'm gonna do that, and I keep forgetting to message you and tell you I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that. Let's move. I wanna be able to see everybody. I got 3 more to go. Next up is Shayna from Shayna in Colorland. I know you've heard me talk about her before because she's one of my co-hosts for Buddy Colorathon, which we're a few days left, so get those last few buddy colors in. But Shayna is like my dream friend because she works in Disney World, and that's why I like latched onto her when I first met her. And she does weekly coloring chats where she tells all of her crazy work stories, and that's super cool. And she sent me light up Crocs for my birthday that I'm wearing right now, so what could be better than that? But she does a lot of flips. She does a lot of book outlet hauls, so she always tells us what's going on Book Outlet. And I don't know, just super talented like everybody up here. So subscribe to her. Now she started doing lives on Instagram too, which is super fun. And since it's Instagram, it's harder to like tell people. So the first one, there weren't that many of us, but then we got to be real sassy and talk about how my dog noodles peas and leaves. So look, check out her channel, of course. Next up is Christy from Crafting with Christy, and I wrote a little note because she's been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. She's at 938 when I last checked, so I don't know if by the time you're seeing this, maybe there'll be an extra 1 or 2 out there already. But Christy does coloring, she does lots of wrap-ups, and she also is really big into diamond painting. So if you're into diamond painting, definitely check her out. I think you would like her channel, and I just think it'd be really cool if we could get her to the 1,000 subscribers that she's been wanting to get to. I talked to her on Instagram too about all of the Disney books. We're gonna make sure we get some more Disney books to color, and we just always share like when new releases come out. That's the best thing. Let me tell you, if you are new into coloring, you need a network of coloring friends, because then everybody shares when new releases come out, and it's like your own notifications for everything, and it's really cool. So I recommend getting you a network, and this is my network. So, all right, my last one is Jamie, and I've made a special exception for Jamie because she already has over 1,000 subscribers. She's already rocking it, but I still needed to mention her because she is probably the reason that I met everybody else. Well, and I knew from before, but all of these ladies in the middle, because when I first messaged her in like May, she was probably the first person I ever messaged. So like I didn't know you could be friends with coloring people, which sounds foolish now, but maybe this is a wake-up call for somebody else. So she's really the first person I started talking to, and we like don't always talk about coloring, and that kind of blows my mind too. So that's what's really awesome about that. So I'm very thankful to Jamie for kind of introducing me to everybody else. And also, when I made my comeback to YouTube, or ColorTube as I like to call it, because I always had been posting, but it was like few and far between. And since May, I've been posting very consistently. My plan was gonna be to not be very sincere and to just like pump stuff out and not really care. But instead, I made a whole bunch of friends. So I really credit Jamie with a lot of that. And yes, so here are 9 super awesome ColorTube channels that you should definitely check out if you haven't. And I am very thankful for each of these ladies. So if you would like, down below, recommend anybody else that you've been enjoying so I can find new people. But please check out everybody. Again, all the links will be in the description. And if you have a channel, I totally recommend doing this, because even though I don't know if you'll get it up today for Thanksgiving, now that we're entering December and the holiday season, I think it would be a nice way to spread some cheer and just let everybody know who you've been appreciating. So if I missed your channel, it does not mean I'm not thankful for you. I super am, but I had to limit myself to my space. So I also plan on shouting a bunch of people that don't have channels out on Instagram, a bunch of my friends over there. So you might have already seen that, but if not, you can check out my stories. My Instagram's linked down below too. And thank you so much. And thank you all you guys, and hopefully you're having a great holiday or a relaxing day if you're not celebrating. And I'll see you again tomorrow with something different. Bye.